What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we have this 2013 Chevrolet. It's a 2500 diesel truck. I believe it's the 6.6 liter, and we have problem with this truck on the emissions. Most of these trucks, they start I've seen trucks with this symbol, which is for the exhaust, and the customer is complaining that he was driving the truck once and it suddenly stopped by itself and it limited the speed to 65 miles per hour. This is something that Chevrolet has done with these trucks. Every time the truck needs a repair in the exhaust for, let's say, the DEF or catalytic, something like that, or if it has a fault in it, it triggers this light and it limits the truck to, depending, 55 right now. It's gonna limit it if it drives more, and it gets worse once it goes all the way to 25 miles per hour. I believe even 5 miles per hour. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna let the truck warm up a little bit, because we have to do this test. It's called Reductant Fluid Quality Test. So this is located on active test on this scanner. On other scanners it should be something similar to it, and we have to go into reductant system, and we have to select the reductant quality test, and it says right here engine coolant should be above 50 Celsius, which is about probably like 90 or 100 Fahrenheit, like 130, something like that. And the exhaust gas temperature sensor too should be below 90 Celsius. It also says you have to apply the parking brake, start the engine, and park, and this test could take up to 70 minutes. And when the test is completed, it should return to normal idle. So we're gonna press OK. Probably it's gonna fail because it's not at normal temperature, so I'm gonna let it warm up, and let's start the test and see what happens. Alright guys, so the temperature is already reached, and we're gonna press on and see what happens. We're gonna start seeing the truck raising temperature slowly. We have to apply the parking brake, and we're gonna open the hood so we can let the truck breathe a little bit, because it's gonna start getting really hot really in a short time. And make sure there's no cars on the back. So here we can monitor everything. Reductant level is 100% because we refilled the tank with reductant, and also we changed the heater because it had warranty on it. And let's see, we have the active level sensor, those are good. Here we can see the reductant pump command. That's when it's pumping ammonia into the NOx catalyst. And this is the reductant pressure. That's when it's pressurized, and we can see the truck raising the RPMs really quick. So this is the test that it should perform. And here I have a warning. This is the warning that I have, and that's why it's limiting the truck. So we're gonna wait a little bit until we see the test, and I'll be back when this is done. Another quick tip, guys, is the nitrogen sensors. Let me just close the door because it's so loud. Here we have the nitrogen sensors, and what actually these sensors measure is the nitrogen content going into each stage of the catalyst. So here we have the first sensor. It's saying that it has almost 12% of NOx concentration, and this is the number that it measures the nitrogen. It's called particle per million. And the other one, it's gonna be the sensor 2. This one, it's located on top of the catalytic at the end of the truck. It's the one that is very far, almost at the end of the pipe, and that one also measures the concentration of nitrogen. That one measures when it goes out of the pipe. So when the nozzle sprays ammonia into the catalyst, it reduces the nitrogen concentration, and it should be as close as zero possible. That means that it's gonna pollute less contamination on the pipe. So as close, this one is gonna be probably most of the time high because it's coming from the engine, and this one is after, probably in the middle of the catalytic. So this one should be close to zero always. The closer to zero, the better. Alright guys, so this is done already, and as you can see here, the truck already passed. It says reductant injection inhibited known, and we have the light already out. So the reason I did this is because I changed the nitrogen sensors while I was monitoring the nitrogen sensors. So when I was running the truck, I sometimes would see minus 100 over here on this one, and it was happening sometimes, not all the time. So it would go minus 100, and then it will go all the way to 2000, meaning that the catalytic is clogged. But I knew something was wrong with it, so I ordered a new oxygen sensor for the front and the back, changed them. After that, I did the regen first, but it didn't work. So then I filled the well, the first thing we did from anything, we filled up the depth tank, the reductant, and after that we did the regen. Then we changed the nitrogen sensors, and now once I changed them, I did this test, the reductant fluid quality test, and the light is no longer there. So this will be a successful fix, guys. If you have a problem with these trucks, please feel free to comment down below. I try to answer as many questions as I can. Also, if you like the video, like it please. It really helps out. And subscribe, and also turn on notifications so you can get notified for every video I upload every week. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next time. Bye.